Wait, there's a reset. Oh, there is a reset button. Yeah, do that. Thank you. Do. Click, 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 click. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you Bulgaria right now. Except apparently I can't. Now it's just Russia. I was hoping that would give me some more points as other countries go, eh. Ukraine should get some bits of Russia, come on. You're not wrong, actually. The question is, thinking from Germany's perspective here, and also considering that Ukraine is a German puppet, what would Ukraine get? Let me get to like 6,000. That should do it. And True Shot, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Right, there's the 6,000. So Ukraine. Oh, Georgia as well. Well, Georgia's going to get the whole of the south. Let me just double check this. OG, Turkestan, Belgium, Middle Africa, Denmark, Finland, Lithuania. Yeah, there's a lot. This is going to go to Georgia. Oh, whoops. I accidentally clicked myself. Accidentally on purpose. Where's Georgia? Sweet Georgia. So Georgia gets the Caucasus. Then Ukraine. Oh, Finland. Yeah, Finland's on our side, and Finland did a lot. They can get this northern quarter, including Petrograd. Then Lithuania, well, Baltic Duchy gets this bit. Lithuania gets this bit. There's Ukraine. Ukraine gets a huge chunk because it's the Ukraine and they deserve a huge chunk. Something like this. In fact, I think I can't imagine Germany giving Moscow away. Poland's not in this fight now. Mongolia deserves some. They're not actually in the German alliance. And Mongolia did some work. So Germany will say promised Siberia. Well, that chunk anyway to Mongolia. Qing doesn't get any. Yeah, this is all going to be Mongolian. Because I want to see a strong Mongolia. No! Crap! Who'd I give that to? Did I give that to my... I gave that to myself, didn't I? No. I don't want that. I think I can console command that to Mongolia. Turkestan Khanate, are they in this fight? Yes, they were. So Turkestan gets this. And then Russia, or the German bit of Russia, which they can do with as they please. Probably to release back into Russia. It's going to be that. No, they can't. Because apparently I need to pass some more. Get a decision to give it anyway. To Russia, yes. Not to Mongolia, though. I really hope that Germany releases this to Russia now. I really do. So what are your bets? Which countries are going to be greedy, and which ones are actually going to give their land back to Russia? I'm strongly guessing that Germany will. Mongolia probably won't. Right, so you're saying that this is a thing that I can... Nope. Do a quick save there. Oh yeah, Transemur wants claims as well, but we'll reward Transemur, so yeah. Wait until if they release. But the thing is, this is supposed to be Mongolian. I don't think Mongolia will release. Let's take a look at the wiki for console commands. Y4 console command wiki. And this needs to be state owner. Really hope you don't need to do this. Oh, state owner, here we go. Set country owner, country tag, state ID. Nope, that's not how you do the debug mode. How do you do debug mode? T debug, that's how. T debug. And now I can see all the information that I need to see, so... Actually, before we do that, let's bring this back to... owner. I'm going to move you over to that side so I can read it while I'm doing this. So we need to go, nah. Then it's going to be set owner. This is owned by Mon. Then the state ID is 513, well 516. And then it's the same thing, but 577. Oh, and I need to do controller as well. Oh, it's the same thing. Except set controller. 577 and 516. That didn't work. A massive lag spike. Like, huge. Oh, there goes Russia. So Germany did release Russia. Nobody else did. And this is still apparently mine. Apparently the controller thing hasn't changed. Oh, I really don't want to do this on a per province basis. I shouldn't need to. Yeah, I don't think that this is working properly. Oh, there it goes. It worked. Although Germany/Russia got that piece, but it's fine, I can live with this. Can I? They don't have cores, though. It's just a colony state. This was 577. 10 debug mode off. We'll see what happens. Oh, and there we go. They release Siberia, which is going to be a Mongolian minion. I'm okay with that. This is fine. Okay, so that is what happened to Russia. We got the tiny, tiny Russian Empire, which is now a puppet of Germany. Finland benefited greatly. Ukraine probably benefited the most. Mongolia would have gotten a lot of resources out of that, and then Turkestan Khanate got some more territories at a very, very worthwhile time, because they're currently fighting against Iran, so this just gives them a little bit more space. Alright, I like this. This is fine. We're just going to save this. I don't think Siberia has a focus tree, no. It just means there's going to be a lot more industries up there than there should be, thanks to the industrial methods tree. And I'm just going to double check that you are a minion of Mongolia. Yes, you are. And Russia is a minion of Germany. Thought so. Cool. And now all of the Ukrainian and German troops which are out here, and there's a lot of them, are going to be hitting France. And when they do, France should start pulling troops away from here, I think. Look at that dorky German Russian emperor. Oh yeah. Ivan the Seventh. Is there actually a backstory with him? No. Another lag spike? What happened there? Someone got released, surely. Russia just took a bunch of their land back. Finland gave some, but not everything. Oh, they... Really? They kept... Petrovadovsk. And that's it. Baltic Duchy kept some. Lithuania kept some. Ukraine... had up to here. I don't think the Ukraine kept any. Turkestan did. Georgia kept it all. Another lag spike. No. I think these are going to be the final borders. So there you go.
Si, signore.
So it does look like France was trying to push in. So hopefully my units arriving to provide more defensive impetus are going to be useful. But I do think that I need to change my manpower law, unfortunately, to service by requirement. Which really sucks. Did not want to do that. Oh, hold on. Oh no, yeah, I was building these militia on purpose. So there's a lot of manpower tied up in here. You know what? Cancelling that. It's fine. As long as I have a good navy, we're not going to get naval invaded. And that's, yeah, freed up a lot of manpower. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Because the longer I can stay away from the later manpower laws, the more output I get. And that's all an industrial advantage, which Industrial 2 Sicilies really needs.
Si, signore.
You guys are still getting into position. How are we doing for heavy tanks? We have sufficient for another unit. Let's make it you. Comitatensis. And we're out of oil again, so we'll need to buy some more. That's mostly because Venezuela is not telling me what they owe me. So we're going to start buying from Georgia. Sweet Georgia. Especially because there's an overland route. No convoys required. Have I ever seen the color transformer turns when it takes Moscow and Petrograd? It turns a weird pale green. No, I haven't. Not often you see Russia, Siberia and Transformer all on the map at the same time, that's true. One of these days I should do another Transformer game. In fact, have I ever played as Transformer? I feel like I have, but I don't remember doing it. Because I know that they have a focus tree. Which they can do when they get this. Yeah, Ukraine gave their land back. So did Lithuania, in fact. And I think you kept these two, didn't you? Yes, you did. Naughty, naughty. And Finland's kept these two as well. In fact, Finland's kept this whole bit. I just realised that this was all Russia once. All of this was. Has Finland got cores on this? Yeah, this is all Finnish core. That's not. Cola? That's not. That's not. So the core was this. I have played Transformer a long time ago. Yeah, I vaguely remember doing it. Can I show the Illyria focus tree? Pretty sure Illyria is just generic. Yeah. There aren't very many that are generic, but apparently all of the Austrian miners are. Whoa, dear, that was a bad fight. We sank 3 submarines and a destroyer and we lost 6 destroyers, a dreadnought, and then a heavy cruiser. That was a really bad engagement for us. Well, I'm going to reduce the number of dreadnoughts you require to that. And seeing as you've only got 2 dreadnoughts in this fleet now, you only actually need a convoy of 8. Or 7. Let's do that. And a lot of repairs to be done, apparently. Yeah, we really need to start producing modern dreads. So, with that in mind... I mean, part of the problem is we have absolutely no dreadnought construction stuff. At all. And it will take a while. I didn't realise we were that far behind. I thought we got more stuff when we finished the Dreadnought decision, but apparently not. Got another 40 days and we get the radar built there. I really like this system. It's a nice mod. All that for some Indian convoys, yeah. How are you feeling about attacking this? Not amazing. And I feel like Spain has stabilised itself, so I think I'm going to move my troops back over to Italy. So the first thing we're going to do is select you. We're going to deselect protecting those zones. We're going to say protect that instead. We'll wait until you get into position before we do this. Taking up. 50. 60. 70. Alright, so that's enough protection. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab you lot, cancel your current orders, stack you up in Barcelona, and we'll try to sneak past their submarines back to Italy. While we have all of our destroyers out there protecting the coast. There we go. So actually, we could try to get in here. Apparently we can't. Oh, now we should. No, we can't. And there we go, made it. So let's assign you back to this army. Let's put Biroli in charge of the offensive crew once more. And then we'll need to take 1, 2 of you out and make you part of this army, I think. Good. And how are we doing for heavy tanks? We can make another 2 units. Marvellous. So then while we're shuffling those units around, we can switch our destroyers once more. That is how you successfully transport units around. We'll get back to protecting this. What is this eyesore of a northern Italy? It should be a beautiful golden colour. It will be one day. It's just that these horrible eyesore of a northern Italy have been rather difficult for us to conquer. How's the tank going? 72. Separate fire mains done. Alright, now we need to research capital ship armor. Turrets we can probably switch out, but armor we can't. Huzzah! So we need to make sure that we get these done. We can, however, spend some points on getting that done quickly. KZ Eternal, thank you very much for the resub. 9 months now, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Forward observers, that's another doctrine. Let's keep that going. Oh man, we are so close to finishing. I think I am going to continue spending army points on making those go faster. Is Greece in any factions? There'll be Belgrade Pact. Which is now Austria, because Austria crushed the Belgrade Pact. And Germany is about to retake Metz. I'm still seeing German units over here. I'm not seeing any Ukrainians yet. That's because Ukraine is still on the move. No, Ukraine seems perfectly content to hang out in Russia. Keeping them loyal, I understand. And Germany is apparently sending a bunch of troops through the North Sea. For reasons. I gotta hand it to Belgium. They've done a fantastic job holding on to Belgium. How are they doing for manpower and stuff? Service by requirement, 165,000, 48 divisions. You know what? The Belgians have done really well. Credit where it's due. Okay, so you guys have returned. I'm going to take a risk. We're going to start training this entire front line. We're going to mock the Italian socialists so that they can't hit me back. And we're going to try and get to the next level. Next playthrough, Fortress Belgium. We could try. What I'm really waiting for is for Belgium to get a focus tree in vanilla. Because I'd like to play with the Belgian armoured cars. They were famous for those. Oh, you really are just attacking that all the freaking time, aren't you? We're going to have to tell you to not guard. Those regions. So could you not do that, please? That's why these units are so weak in comparison. Yeah, you two. Stop that. You're being stupid. Oh, and we're up to 25 reserves. Keep building more destroyers. You've actually lost your heavy cruiser. Yeah, just keep getting more destroyers, I would say. Because destroyers are by far and away the best ship we have. And they'll always be useful. Like, these new modern ones will always be useful. We can just start assigning them to the dreadnoughts as we start pushing the dreadnoughts out. Fortress Denmark, Fortress Albania. Iran declared war on Kurdistan. Wait, is Egypt towards Saudi Arabia? Yes, apparently so. Interesting. And the Dominion of India is at war with what's the remnants of the Princely Federation of Baratia. Co-Prosperity is at war with Burma, which means us, because we're also Burma, and Qing, and OG. While the Mongolian Khanate's going, yeah, we're probably the biggest empire in the world right now. Ha! Suck it for Germany.
Pronto, signore.
Right, how are we doing for heavy tanks? 114, that's more than enough for another 3 units. It's not more than enough, but it's almost enough for another 3 units. And then there were 6 to go. I feel like we've armoured up a hell of a lot quicker here than we did with France. Although it is 1941 already. Beginning of, though. Beginning of. How are you guys doing for manpower? You've already gone to service by requirement. That's good. France has lost 2 million, Germany has lost 2 million. Lithuania has lost 100,000, crikey. Is this still counting the Russian losses though? I don't think it is. Russia, of course, being on our side now with their 82 industries. Which, if nothing else, they could be sending out as Lend-Lease, right? Right? Oh, you actually got a ton of manpower too. I had not expected that.
Pronto, signore.